Hello. We are doing a day in the life today. Normally I stay in bed for like 10 minutes on my phone scrolling. I already did that, but I can't really film it, and I'm usually naked while doing that because I sleep naked, cause comfy that way. So I'm not gonna show you that, as I didn't think that you needed to see that. Also, I've already washed my hands and my face, cause it's impossible to film in the bathroom. But yeah, you will get to see the rest of my little day.
This is just me turning on my plant lights, which I do every day.
Duncan is secured. Okay, I don't know how well the sound is because I am in Turtle's car, rather than mine. I just dropped Turtle off. She is at work. I am currently driving to Springfield now, as I have a podiatry appointment. Without going into like gross details, I have plantar warts, which is warts on my toes, that have been bothering me, and we are doing the process of getting rid of, and that is all the details I will give you, because it's not a fun thing. I finished my chai from Dunkin'. I got 2 drinks since I had to drive to Turtle's work, and now I'm sipping on my matcha. So let me tell you the great news that we have, which is we have been looking for a place. For those that don't know, Turtle did get her teaching job at like one of my dream places to live in Illinois, and that's all I'm going to say, but it is minority inclusive and fairly accessible, so I'm very excited about that. And she's teaching choir, and she's having a okay time so far. So there is that. We have been searching for an apartment for a while. We were also looking at houses, if there was any houses to rent, but it's whatever. And we finally found one as of this past Saturday, and we signed a lease, and we also put the security deposit down. So it is official that we are moving in, and we are moving in September on the 23rd. I am actually really excited because it's kind of like meant to be. For those that don't know, I am a pagan witch. I'm more of the Celtic side. I haven't been doing my witchcraft very much, which my cards, my pendulum, and my crystals are all probably screaming at me right now. But the fall equinox, or the autumn equinox, and some people call it Mabon, is on the 23rd here for the Northern Hemisphere. So it's kind of meant to be because the fall equinox is one of my top favorite holidays. We have Samhain, Imbolc, and then Mabon, which I don't really call it Mabon myself, as it wasn't like the used term. That came, I don't think Gardner created it, but it came like way later in the height of the spirituality craze, but that wasn't the original. But the fall equinox and Lunasa are tied for 3rd place, so I'm very excited about that, with moving in. Very nervous. We are currently raising funds because she doesn't get paid until September 1st, and we have like a lot of upfront costs, obviously, with moving, considering we've done application fees. We've spent $105 in total of the applications we have tried. We had the security deposit. We have been commuting, obviously, and we will still be commuting until September, the end of September. So that is like, with the gas prices right now, like $60 to $70 a week, since we have to fill the tank twice a week. Thankfully, this is a Prius, so it has the better gas mileage against my car. But very excited about moving. We are raising funds. I will be, as this video is out, I am currently going to be doing a move-a-thon starting tomorrow. I'm hoping to have this up on Friday the 25th, which is actually Fox, my other partner. Turtle is my nesting partner. Fox is another one of my partners. I only have two. And he is my long distance partner, and we are going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary, which is going to be very fun and lovely. But on the 26th, we are going to be starting a move-a-thon with milestones and incentives of me moving. All of the information of like the incentives and milestones are down below. And so yes, we're trying to raise $2,300 because there was the security deposit. There's the first month's of rent, which is like $230. And then the second month's rent would be helpful because again, a lot of upfront costs, which is $800 something. And then we have the commuting, and the first like round of groceries, because we're going to need groceries when we move in. And finally, we need like, I've budgeted like $200 to get some furniture, because we need another bookshelf, an entertainment center, a dining room table, and a coffee table, which I have been looking for quite a while. We do have a bookshelf lined up, and that is $100, I believe. So I'm probably gonna have to up the budget to $300, considering we're trying to get a dining room table. We have 2 chairs, but yes, and then an entertainment center is the other costly price, where, and all of these we're getting secondhand because way more cost efficient. And also, you know, I'm very environmentally conscious, and also we have enough furniture made in the world for everybody currently, besides like adapting things for people that need to have accessible versions of stuff, that there's no need to buy something new, and again, way cheaper. So we are also budgeting in that. So yes, we're trying to raise $2,300 to like, not necessarily break even, but to make sure that we have, because we're basically going to completely spend her first 2 paychecks that she is getting, like completely within that month, since we have all of the cost of upfront things. So yes, if you are able to help, all of the links are down below, and I will be live on the 26th. I can't wait for us to move. The apartment is not necessarily accessible. It does have like 8 stairs, like 2 going up and then like 6 going down once you get in, but that's like better than when I lived on the 3rd floor apartment, and so that's doable for me. It's just gonna suck. I'm not going to be very much help of physically moving in, but Turtle's family is coming to help. I'm going to see if I can rope in any of my family members to help me. They should help me, because my desk that I have, that I got for like my 17th birthday from my aunt and uncle, I hope that they could come, and then while people are moving shit in, I could like unpack and such, since I won't be very much help considering there are stairs. But I'm very excited. It's not a 2-bedroom. There's like a living room, and then like it's like an L shape, and then there's a dining room. So we're going to put like the bookshelf. I would ideally like 2 bookshelves depending on the size, to like block off the dining room so that it would be my like office space. But we will see again how we work with the space. And then we would have a dining room table. Our kitchen is like a galley kitchen. There's no counter space at all. So we shall see on that front how that goes. So the dining room table and I are going to be best friends when it comes to cooking. But very excited and nervous as all of that starts to happen. What else? My school semester just started, so today, after my appointment, I will be excuse me, I have to run and drop off some library books. I'm going to run to my grandparents to pick up my mail. I think I need to run to my aunt's for something. If not, I will do that tomorrow because I also have 2 appointments tomorrow. So we shall see on that front. And then I'm going to go back to where Turtle works, and I'm going to go sit in a cafe because last time I was there, I was in the library, and the library was humid as hell. And right now, Illinois has a high heat advisory. Like today with the heat index, it's supposed to be like 106 to 110. And this boy does not work well in the heat. I don't want to deal with that in the library, so I'm going to sit in the cafe. It's one of my favorite cafes out there, so we will hang out there. I will be working on homework since we are back to school. I will be planning everything out of due dates and shit. So that's exciting. It's been a while since the last time that I chatted with y'all, so my brain is trying to think of things. So that is all the updates that I currently have. I will check in with y'all later. I'm going to just listen to some YouTube as I continue driving because I still got an hour-ish to get to Springfield. And I will see you after my podiatrist appointment. Hello, a little update. Sorry if the air conditioning is bothering you in the background, but I finished my appointment and now I'm currently going to Illinois Assistive Technology, where I'm dropping off, I have my current rollator right behind me, but in the back there is another rollator, that I tried to use. The wheel is finicky and doesn't work for me, and needs to be repaired. Otherwise, it is in good shape. You can kind of see it in the back. But yeah, I wanted to let you know that I'm recycling my mobility aids. Also, just drove past the children's center of the hospital, and it is really cute. Okay, that was my update. Bye! Hello. You want to know the most annoying thing that I just found out about that rollator? There was one thing wrong with it, and we tried, I mean, like so many things. We tried WD-40, we tried oiling the wheels, we messed with the brakes, etc. Sorry, I'm being so over dramatic, I'm not keeping my face in shot. There was just one bolt that was too tight. All they did was loosen it, and it was perfectly fine. And that makes me want to slam my face on the steering wheel. but I donated it. Someone will get great use out of it. I've literally given away 2 canes to people that needed it. I've given a cane to my friend Theo, and then a friend of a friend, I gave her a cane. Hurricane. Anyways, already, so like I just pass around mobility aids because more people will get use out of them. But yeah, I have this rollator. I might be getting another one from my grandparents because my great grandma died, and this rollator is actually from her, so thank you, Grandma. I hope you're well if there is an afterlife. But yeah, I can't believe. But I will leave Illinois Assistive Technology program, the links down below for all of my Illinois friends, because you can try out mobility aids, you can rent mobility aids, you could take them in to get repaired, and all that. They have 3D printing, etc. To make little objects that you may need for accessibility. So I'm gonna leave a link to that down below because I found out about it at Springfield Pride, and I was like, damn, where was this for the last 3 years? Because I didn't know about it, and that could have helped me a lot when I was struggling to get a wheelchair. We are still waiting to get one of them, but it's a future me issue. So now I have the library books over there, so now I'm gonna go turn those in, and then I'm gonna go to my grandparents, probably talk to my Nana for a little bit, and then be on my way to go sit in a cafe for several hours. But I will see y'all probably once I get to my grandparents. Yeah. Hello. I again don't know if the AC is too loud or not, but it is fucking hot outside, and I needed to turn it up, but I just turned it down a notch. I also can't fucking see because there's a glare on the camera, so I hope, you know, this all looks fine. But I visited my grandparents. I talked to my Nana for literally 2 hours? 2 hours? Yeah, roughly. I also dropped off my library books. My parents got a new dog, apparently. His name is Duke. He's a little Yorkie. He's a little weird. He's old, so he's chill and shit. But, you know, I was not prepared to be greeted by a dog because I forgot that they got a dog until I went there. Also, my grandparents gave me money to get lunch, which I got Subway because that was the only thing that I really wanted, because I don't want like fast food, because again, it is fucking hot. I literally like was sweating getting gas because I had to fill up the tank because we were running low, but it was not a fun time. I don't drink soda a lot, but they did not have the watermelon refresher, which I would have preferred. But that's fine. Let me know your Subway order. I would love to know. I get the same 2 things. Oh, there was a big bump, so apologies, y'all. I get the same 2 things, which is either a pizza sub, or a spicy Italian. The only time I ever eat pork is salami or pepperoni. Otherwise, I don't eat pork. I have had their chicken once, and I hated it, but maybe it was just the Subway that I went to, because that's not like the greatest Subway that is in Springfield. I don't know what it is like now, but man, the Subway on Toronto Road used to like really suck. But that's a time. But yes, we got Subway. It's currently sitting. I did not get cookies because they did not have white chocolate macadamia nut. But that is the update. I am currently driving to go get. We'll see, because I know there was construction on the side of the road when I was driving back or driving to Springfield, so we'll see how long it takes, because either I'm going directly to get her, or I will probably get a little sippity sip at the coffee shop with the rest of the money that my grandparents gave me. Subway's gotten expensive. Holy fuck. So this is like I could go get like a nice meal for half of this price. Like, goddamn. I could have gone and sat down at a restaurant. Like, I don't have time, nor do I want to because COVID. But yeah. I just really wish that, hold on, I'm passing a semi. But I hate passing semis because they swerve all the time. Oh, this man's doing great. You're a nice semi. Because there are times that I have to drive onto the shoulder whenever I'm passing a semi. Oh yeah, I'm on the highway. I can go faster than I'm going. I was going the speed that I was going on the fastest road in town, and I forgot. But, oh, I don't have, there we go, cruise control. But yeah, I will be going and picking her up, possibly getting a little cafe drink. I'm going to attempt to eat my Subway in the car. We'll see how that goes. This, I got a spicy, so it should be fine. When I get the pizza one, that one's complicated because shit goes everywhere. I got a spicy. I also got Doritos. I mix root beer and Dr. Pepper together. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do that. Oh, this car's trunk is not fully closed. They have, I think, a little seat in their car. I'm not for certain, but yeah. I don't see purple cars too often, so that was nice. But yeah, that's my update. Hello. So the last clip that you saw was me driving to pick Turtle up. She is currently asleep in my lap, probably waking up right about now. I honestly crashed, and that is the disabled life aspect. And I'm talking quietly for the little baby. And then I slept. She drove home, and then we got home, and I slept for many hours. And then we have just been sitting on the couch watching TikToks, and yes, I am shirtless because it's hot as heck, but y'all can't see that, so here's that. But yeah, you can't see me, but she woke up and